Hello everyone. Welcome to the next lesson of Unit 4. So yesterday, or not, the last class you did, we talked about your habits, so what you do every day. You can see here on your student book, page 38. So you wake up, do you wake up early or do you wake up late? Do you speak quietly or do you speak loudly? Do you walk slowly or do you walk quickly? We will be discussing this today. So remember, speak loudly. Remember what I said about speaking loudly. You speak loudly when you want to get a person's attention, or when you're at a concert and you want people to hear you, you speak loudly, or if you're in the playground. So there are certain situations where you need to speak loudly. Then there is the speak quietly, where again, remember, where you're in the library you need to study, where you're in class you need to learn. There are certain situations where you need to speak quietly. And then we have wake up early. Remember, wake up early to go to school, so you wake up very early at 4 o'clock or 5 a.m. in the morning, usually on a weekday. And then remember, wake up late, opposite of wake up early, so you wake up at like 9 o'clock or 10 o'clock or whatever time is late after breakfast, where everyone is at work and you are still in bed. And then we have the walk quickly. Remember, young people usually walk quickly. Usually you can walk quickly in the park. If you're going for a walk, or take the dog for a walk, you can walk quickly if you want to save time. And then usually the old person will walk slowly, because they have they're older than you, so they can't walk, they can't run as fast, they can't walk as fast. So those are the 6 vocabulary words that you need to know, all in the book. As I said in the last lesson, please practice so you know how to pronounce, know how to spell, and know how to differentiate between the two. So today we're going to talk about do you plus the verb plus the adjective. So do you, so the verb, the verbs, do you walk, do you play, do you, the 3 ones we are doing are, so we're going to go through, do you speak loudly, do you speak quietly, do you wake up early, do you wake up late, do you walk slowly, or do you walk quickly. So these are the 6 that you need to know. So here, do you walk quickly? So do you means a yes or no answer. So do you walk? Any question with do you, the answer will be yes or no. So the do you will be yes I do or no I don't. So you can see here, do you walk quickly? So it'll be a yes no question. So this one here, do you walk quickly? Yes I do. Do you walk slowly? Yes I do. Up to you. You have to decide if you walk quickly or if you walk slowly. You have to decide if you walk, or if you speak loudly or you speak quietly. And you have to decide if you wake up early or if you wake up late. So the yes no question. So here, do you walk quickly? And she is walking quickly, so yes I do. or the old woman, do you walk, if you're talking to the old woman, do you walk quickly? The old woman would say, no, I don't. Okay, so you can say no, I don't, but you can also expand and you can also say the opposite of the question. So no, I don't, I walk slowly. So for example, this question would be, do you speak quietly? And the answer would be, no, I don't, I speak loudly. This one would be here. If you want, do you speak loudly? No, I don't, I speak quietly. Do you wake up late? No, I don't, I wake up early. Do you wake up early? No, I don't, I wake up late. Do you walk slowly? No, I don't, I walk quickly. Do you walk quickly? No, I don't, I walk slowly. So for the no answer, if it's a no answer, you need to know the opposites. So opposite of the question. So the opposite of speak loudly is speak quietly. Opposite of wake up early is wake up late. Opposite of walk quickly is walk slowly. So again, do you plus your verb versus your adjective. Do you walk quickly? Yes, I do. Or do you walk quickly? The old woman will say, no, I don't, I walk slowly. Because she cannot walk quickly, so you need to know the opposite. So again, do you walk quickly? Yes, I do. Or no, I don't, I walk slowly. Now, you can also remember does. Now the subject do and does. Do I, do you, but you have does he, does she, does it, plus your verb plus your adjective. Again, does he speak quietly? Yes, he does. Now for the opposite of the he, she, it, you must add an S to the verb. Does he speak quietly? No, he doesn't. He speaks loudly. So remember, he, she, it, verb plus the S. So you can see here the S, he speaks loudly. So does, yes he does, and no he doesn't, he speaks loudly. So the opposite. So again, difference between do you walk quickly? Yes I do. No I don't, I walk slowly. There is no S on I, or you, or they, but there is an S. You add an S for he, she and it. Does, remember does, so yes he does. Does he speak quietly? Yes he does. Does he speak quietly? No he doesn't, he speaks loudly. So that is what to do here. So you can go to your student book on page 39. You have walk slowly, walk quickly, speak quietly, speak loudly, wake up early and wake up late. Does she walk slowly? Yes she does. Number one. Or no she doesn't, she walks quickly. Number two, does he walk quickly? You would say yes he does, or no he doesn't, he walks slowly. So ask and answer the questions, practice how to answer the question. So number three, does he speak loudly? Yes he does. Does he speak quietly? No, he doesn't. He speaks loudly. Example number 4, does she speak quietly? Yes, she does. Number 5, does he wake up late? No, he doesn't. He wakes up early. So you need to practice. Wake up late. So that is how to do section 1. You can see wake up late. So does she wake up early? No, she doesn't. She wakes up late. So then at the bottom you have yourself and your friend and your friends. So question number 1, do you walk? How do you walk? So I walk. Do you walk quickly or do you walk slowly? So write down if you think you walk quickly or if you think you walk slowly. Do you speak loudly or quietly? And do you wake up early or late? So write down what you think about yourself. So me, I walk quickly, I speak loudly because I'm a teacher, and I wake up early. So you can make up what you want. And then your friend, how does your friend? She walks. You think your friend walks slowly, you think your friend walks quickly, you write it down. Same for she speaks and she wakes up or he wakes up. So pick 2 friends and tell me how they speak, tell me how they walk, and tell me if they wake up early or late. So that is that page. And then the final page is the workbook. Remember yesterday you did section 1. Now I want you to do section 2. So number 1, she wakes up early. Remember the S. So number 2 would be she walks slowly. Number 3, he speaks loudly. So remember the S. Number 4, he walks quickly. 5, he wakes up late. So the S will go on wake, not up. So he wakes up late. And number 6, she speaks quietly. So remember, subject plus he, it would be he or she, plus your verb, plus your S. Remember the S. You can see the S. Make sure you put on your S on the verb, and then you put on the adjective. So again, number 1, she wakes up early. Number 2, she walks slowly. Number 3, he speaks loudly. Number 4, he walks quickly. Number 5, he wakes up late. And number 6, she speaks quietly. So that is the lesson for today. I know it's hard, might be hard trying to remember putting on the difference between do you and does he, and remembering the opposite of the question. So no will always be the opposite of the question, and remembering to put on the S on the verb. But if you keep on practicing, you will eventually be able to do it. So that was it. I will see you again soon. Have a good day. Bye bye.